Welcome to our cornering body position video. So in one of the earlier videos, we were talking about getting our body position right on the bike. So what we were trying to do is get nice and centered and low to give ourselves good control of the bike, make it really stable. Now, this is really important in berms, and it's a really common area that people have trouble with. So what happens if your body weight is too far back on the bike? The front end gets washy, and you'll find that in these berms, what will tend to happen is the front will tend to slide upwards. So as you come into the berm, you end up in the position where we're coming around like this, and the front wheel is following a different track to the back wheel. And that's not hugely stable, and it's also not real quick, because you actually don't have enough weight on the front wheel to really maintain your steering and keep a good line. So what we're going to do, I'll give you a bit of a demo. We're going to have a ride around this berm with my weight quite a bit back to exaggerate it, so that you can see the difference in line between the front and the rear wheel. And then we'll show you what happens when you do it with a much more centered body position. So first, let's check out what happens when our weight's a bit too far back. So in that last demo, you'll have noticed that the front wheel is quite a bit higher than the back. And it's really sketchy and hard to control. And if it wasn't for the fact that the berm is so high, probably would have lost the front wheel out over the top. So what we're going to do now is actually go to a better body position. So we're just refreshing from where we were earlier. It's elbows forward, chin over the stem, bum over the seat, and drop down into that nice low ready position. So what you'll notice in this, as I go around the corner, both back and front wheel are going to travel in very much the same arc. So it gives you a much more carving effect around the corner. The stability is heaps better, you've got a lot more directional control, and it's nowhere near as scary. So give you a bit of a demo and you should be able to really obviously see the difference. So you'll notice in this demo, as we're coming into the corner, body position is much more centered, chin over the stem, bum over the seat, elbows forward, really stable. As we come into the corner, both wheels are pretty much following the same line, getting a really nice carve around the corner. The bike feels super stable and it's really easy to control, and it feels way slower than the previous demo. So there's way more room to actually go faster riding in this sort of style. Okay guys, so you'll have seen from those last couple of demos that by getting your weight back into a central position on the bike, so we're talking bum over the seat, chin over the stem, elbows forward, the weight distribution's a lot better, the suspension's working better, and when you're coming into those corners, you get that really nice carve through the corners, heaps more traction, much more control, you're way more stable on the bike, and it's going to make you way safer and faster down the corners. So give it a go. Try it a bit slow to start with, because if you're doing something that's different to what you're used to, it's going to be different and the bike will feel quite different. So make sure that you slow it down, get the feel of it, and as you're comfortable, speed it up again, and you should find your cornering way better and way quicker. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video.